I love finding things on sale when I go shopping. When I'm in the store, I like to calculate the sale price of the item so I know if it's a good deal and I want to buy it. Today we're going to go over a few simple calculations that will help you next time you find a bargain. For starters, this hat is normally $15, but today it's on sale for 20% off. So let's calculate what the actual price of that hat is going to be. First, I'm going to write our starter price, which is $15, and I'm wanting to take 20% off. Now my first step in this problem is to convert this 20% into a decimal. In order to do that, I'm going to rewrite my number 20. Now normally the decimal is at the end of the number, so I'm going to start here and move 2 place values to the left. So 20% as a decimal is decimal to 0. Now if you get stuck and can't remember how many times to move your decimal, think back to the percent sign. The percent has 2 circles. So you think 2 circles, I'm going to move my decimal place 2 times. Just a little trick. So our next step, now that we have our decimal, we're going to multiply the actual price, which was 15, times our decimal to 0. 0 times 5 is 0. Bring down my extra 0. 2 times 5 is 10. Carry my 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus that extra 1 is 3. When I add this together, now my answer is not 300. If there's a decimal in my problem, there has to be a decimal in my answer. To figure out where the decimal goes, I'm going to count how many times it takes me to move to the end. 1, 2. So I'm going to move 1, 2. So my answer is $3. $3 is 20% of 15. Now in my problem, I wanted to take 20% off. That word off means I'm going to subtract. So I'm going to take my original $15, subtract the $3, Three from 5 is 2. And the sale price of that hat is $12. Now, let's look at another example. This sweatshirt is normally $40, but today it's 25% off. So let's get rid of all this and start over. Now for this problem, my actual price is $40, and I'm taking 25% off. Now, my first step again, I'm going to convert my percent into a decimal, rewrite my number, move my decimal 2 places to the left, which leaves me with decimal 25. Now I'm going to multiply this by my original number. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 4 is 8. Add that together. Now again, my answer is not 1,000. If I have a decimal in my problem, I have to have one in my answer. So I'm going to move it 2 times. So this tells me 25% of 40 is $10. So let's do the sale price. We'll take $40 and subtract $10. Work my subtraction problem. And the actual sale price of that sweatshirt is $30. Now, these are all good practice for working with decimals, working with percents, and multiplying. But if you're ever in a store, these are simple calculations you can do on your calculator to figure out the sale price. Thanks for watching and happy shopping.
You said I want money.